Today's digital citizenship lesson is about relationships and communication, and it's about how do you know if you're being catfished? The essential question is, how can you tell when an online relationship is risky? All right, what is catfishing, you ask? Well, it's when someone is using a fake identity to trick you into believing you're in a real online friendship or romance with them. Once you trust the catfish, they may embarrass, humiliate, or upset you by sharing your secrets online or revealing to others that you fell for their trick. Red flag feeling. When something happens that makes you feel uncomfortable, worried, sad, or anxious.
Hello, Cougars. My name is Indy. I am Mrs. C. Smith's dog. And she wants to talk to you guys this week about cat fishing. Well, what self-respecting German Shepherd can't get involved in cat fishing? So I wanted to be a part of it too. Here she is to tell you more about it.
Yeah, so that was Indy. She's my talking 4-year-old German Shepherd. How cool is that? I have a talking dog. Do you guys have a talking dog? Ha, all right. You know I'm kidding. My point is, the reason I wanted to show you that was that, yeah, it's fake. We know it's fake, but guess what? There's a lot of folks out there that create an online persona that's fake and you don't know it. So you could be talking to someone through social media thinking it's a real person, and it's not. That's called catfishing. So that's what we're going to be talking to you about today. I have a little video to show you first, and then of course I'll have more to say after the video. So here we go.
Imagine you meet someone online. You talk, you joke around, you share stories. Finally, you make a connection. But how do you know that they are who they say they are? How do you tell that they're not catfishing you? Criminals use this technique to abuse and extort money out of their victims. So today we're going to take a look at what catfishing is, how it works, and how to recognize it. So, what is catfishing? Catfishing is one of the most dangerous social engineering attacks out there. It's when a person pretends to be someone else on the internet. They create fake social media and dating profiles, and use fake photos to trick someone into trusting them. Whether or not the person hiding behind a fake profile has malicious intent or not, catfishing often does a lot of psychological damage. People may share secrets, personal information, or even adjust their future for the scammer. So let's take a look at why people create fake profiles. People want to connect, but feel too insecure to reveal themselves. They create a fake profile and they try to make friends pretending to be someone else. If you get catfished this way, you might feel tricked or even betrayed. However, this type of catfishing is basically the best case scenario. They want to bully or harass someone. People create fake profiles to gain the victim's trust, find out personal details about them, and then use this information to bully them. Sometimes it can even lead to blackmail and doxing. They want to stalk someone. Partners sometimes create fake profiles to keep tabs on one another. It can also be a stranger who's seen you on the street, but who's too afraid to talk to you. They want to trick people into giving them money. If you fall for catfishing, you'll most likely lose money. It can be somebody who's pretending to be your friend who's in trouble, or someone on a dating site who will then lure you into installing malware or ransomware on your device. It can simply be a hot singles in your area ad that tricks you into providing your card details. Either way, you might end up with empty pockets. So you have to learn how to spot them. How to spot catfishing. They quickly disappear after you catch them lying about something and confront them about it. They insist on using a very particular type of software for chatting. If the software seems suspicious and they refuse to connect through any other sort of social networks, be very careful. They get way too friendly too fast. If they start sharing their darkest secrets within a week of knowing you, something might be up. They always hide their face. If they constantly come up with reasons that they can't video chat with you, they might be catfishing you. Their social media looks off. No likes or comments, seemingly random friends, or maybe it was created last month. All these are reasons to be suspicious. They start mentioning money. This one is the biggest red flag. If they start talking about needing money for a sick friend or a strange business idea, don't give in. Think clearly. Why would they turn to a stranger they met a few weeks ago instead of their family or close friends?
All right, I thought that video did a nice job of explaining what catfishing is, the motive behind catfishing for people that do it, and it gave tips of how to spot it. But I want to go into that a little further because this is always about how you can stay safe while you're online. So I just want to reiterate some facts that will help you determine if you're being catfished or not, and just overall general internet safety, right? The number one thing is trust your gut. I'm going to say that many times because we usually get a feeling in our gut that tells us something's not right. Trust your gut, number one, okay? A more technical side to this is to use Google reverse image search. So if a person online is sending you images saying this is me, and it's someone who in your opinion is, drop dead gorgeous, and you're thinking you're talking to this person, take the picture and do a reverse image search on Google. Super easy. It will tell you where the image came from. Is it a stock photo somewhere? Where was the image taken? If you're not sure how to do that, do a quick Google search of how to do that. Okay, very easy. All right, next one. And this, I say this one with caution, right? I never want you to meet someone in person that you're meeting online, okay? But the alternative is you could do a video chat. And that would say, okay, this person's a live person. This is a real person. If it's a video chat. Again, never meet someone you don't know in person, okay? The other one is, please always talk to your friends and family and let them know who you're talking to online. Let someone else know, okay? Next is, and I know this seems pretty like self-explanatory, like, oh, I would never do this, but don't say never. Never give anyone money. Don't give anyone money, okay? Like in the video, it said, if this person really needed so much money, why aren't they asking their friends and family and not someone they just met online, okay? And again, the last one, you know what I'm gonna say? Trust your gut, because that's the most important thing. It's gonna tell you that is weird. I don't really trust that. All right, now I have to leave you with one other thing. Because if I didn't send this next video, I'd have some pretty upset animals in my house. So here's Louie.
Yep, she's right. I would have been mad if I wasn't allowed to come on here and say something too. Catfishing? Here's the deal. I hate cats. So therefore, I must hate catfishing. Have a great day.